This is the first video of Bone Health series, and in this video, I'll give you a brief overview of what a bone really is. When I say bone, you may think of a hard, rigid, dead structure that you have seen in labs, museums, or in the mouth of an animated dog. But bone, in fact, is a living tissue that is continuously changing and developing. All the bones together make up the human skeleton, which is the internal framework of human body. It gives shape to our body, and without our bones, we'd have no defined shape. The bones support our body and help withstand the stressors of everyday life. Bones can break too, but they are designed to stand up to the daily wear and tear. Our bodies are able to move thanks to the bones. Where two bones meet, a joint is formed. A joint allows a specific range of motion within two bones. And bones act as a lever during muscle contraction, which in turn allows movement. The production of blood cells takes place in the bones, and iron and ferritin is produced in the bone marrow. In addition to red bone marrow, there is another type of marrow called yellow marrow, in which fat tissues are stored. The bones also act as an attachment site for muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Minerals such as calcium and phosphorus are also stored in the bones. One of the most important functions of bones is they protect the internal organs. For example, skull protects the brain, rib cage protects heart and lungs, vertebrae protect the spinal cord. Other functions of bone may include pH balance, fat storage, detoxification, and blood sugar regulation. Do you know? An adult human being has 206 bones, but at the time you were a baby, you had almost 270 bones. What happened then? Do the bones disappear with time? No, they just fuse together to form larger bones. The bones of the kids are smaller and they have zones or regions known as growth plates that can easily be seen on an X-ray that change into hard bone once you are mature. Bone building continues throughout life because body constantly renews and reshapes the bones, and most of the adult skeleton is replaced every 10 years. Almost 99% of body's calcium is stored in bones and teeth, remaining 1% in the blood. Out of all the bones in the body, almost half of them are found in our hands and feet. Some people, almost 1% of the population, has an extra rib known as cervical rib. It can cause medical issues such as neck pain and can be surgically removed for good. The femur or thigh bone is the longest and strongest bone of human body. And stapes, which is the bone in the middle ear, is the smallest and lightest bone in the body. All the bones in the human body are connected to each other except hyoid bone. This bone is present behind our tongue and its function is to hold the tongue in place. The bone marrow is responsible for making 200 million red blood cells every second. Bones are strong as well as flexible. This is due to a great combination of collagen, which is a protein that provides a soft framework of the bone, and calcium phosphate that gives strength and hardness to the frame. This strong and flexible combo makes bones easier to withstand stress. Most of the activity inside the bone is making new bone cells and destroying the old ones. At young age, the number of cells produced are more than the number of cells destroyed by this activity. But as you grow old, this process reverses, which means the number of cells destroyed exceeds the number of cells that are being produced, which makes your bones weaker. And because of this very reason, it is very important to reach maximum peak bone mass before you turn 30. When you have gained enough bone mass and density in your young life, you can utilize this later in your old life, and this prevents horrible bone diseases like osteoporosis. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to watch the part 2 of this video too. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel.